Okay, so I'm in my 407 V6 manual coupe, and so today took it for AC repair again. No, people were wondering what's wrong with this my car. Every now and then AC issue. So I know the last time I did it repair. Remember, we changed the compressor, clutch, and coil. We changed both, and it worked. I also changed the AC gas pressure sensor. Changed that one too, and the connector, so it worked. But what now happened was, like 5 days later, it was even up to 5 days, the cooling started reducing. It started to whistle. Once it started making that whistling sound, I knew immediately that the gas pressure has dropped, so that there was a leakage. So it was like, the way it leaked out, normally it will just start showing you that sign, and maybe still serving for like uh, sometimes a week or more before it eventually stop cooling. But this one, it just started like in the morning, making that sound, reduce cooling. Before evening time, it stopped completely. So I had to even pack the car, stop using the car for like 3-4 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, around that time. So I didn't bother. Oh, I don't know. Just, if you know, the last time I did this video on my 407 Coupe AC, that was when I stopped. Like, count 3 days later or so, I stopped using the car, packed it. I just don't like driving this car or any of my car without AC. So packed it because I don't have the time for the AC again at that time. So today I took it there. I was like, okay, there's a leakage, trace it. So they checked. I was thinking probably it was the condenser, that AC pressure sensor that I replaced, gas pressure sensor. So they said no, it's not from there. They noticed leakage from the compressor. So I was surprised because the compressor was very dry. That when I changed the gas, no, the clutch and the coil, they were dry. That those I saw the seal was dry, no sign of leakage there. So what now happened? All of a sudden, use the car for a few days, started leaking. Could it be gas that caused it? I don't know. Most likely, who knows. Anyway, eventually we removed the compressor, gave it to technician, that people that specialize in changing, or they will dismantle the compressor, pieces it, change whatever seal that's weak there. So so these are the seals replaced. Just want to show you. So this is the one around that AC clutch and the coil, the compressor clutch and coil. So this was the one I checked that time. There was no sign of oil here that time when you change the coil and clutch. But when you now brought it out today, wow! I mean, oil, it was really obvious oil was dripping from that side. This one too, I don't know, I think it was around that side too. So making it two seals. Then this one is behind the compressor. If I know, I didn't bother to do the camera there, because they opened the back of the compressor, and so these two things, I don't know what to call them. They said they also act as a seal. So that they were leaking from there. So they were replaced. These two things. And now I've checked. It's a long thing. So making it 4 seals. So eventually this is the gas. Not this one. So I went to buy this one, power gas. This one I've used recently, because I've tried so many gas on this car, and I've lost count. I mean, half, name it, So I even bought the original half, which I bought, was it 8,000 per one, and it still leaked out. So I went there to buy this other half. So they asked me if I wanted the original power, not half, I mean power. So I wanted the original one. I said, yeah, of course. I thought the one I be buying was the original. I said, no, this is the main original one. So it's almost double the price, a little bit more, double amount of this one, the one on the floor. So I ended up buying it 7,000 per one. So I actually bought only one. The reason why I bought one was because this one actually, this 400 grams, when I put it, it actually worked without even adding it up to 2. The 406 takes about 650 or thereabout grams of gas, and you can see this is 400. So this is also 400. So some gas, if I tell you 400, if you put it, it won't even make sense until you add maybe another 400. But this one, actually, I was surprised. They put it only one, and it started chilling well. But it makes a little bit whistle sound, so meaning that you still need that additional 200 grams to be full. And I didn't go there with my my meter, because I have my own equipment of recharging the cooling system. So if I've gone there, I would have purchased the second cylinder or can, so that they will use that my own equipment, so that when they remove like 200 grams from here, they will lock it so I can keep the other one. So that's what I intend to do. So next time I'll be going around that market or passing through, I'll buy this gas. I'll go with that equipment so that they will use mine to put the gas and then keep the remaining. But that is cooling, it's chilling well. So that's what happens today. I hope the AC stays long again before they need to do any other work. I don't like this guys. I know my system also has a leakage, AC leakage, but it stays much longer before the need for me to top up. But there's somewhere I know that I usually suspect that leak is coming from. Two places actually. Last time I took it there, they said it was only, I shouldn't bother with the second place. That problem was okay. They did only the sale, not like replace anything, just to change the sales on all those Peugeot lines. But it appears maybe that second one I was suspecting was still bad. So because of that, what I now do with this power, I observed that if I use this power gas, that first one I showed you guys before, if I use it, sometimes it lasts like 2 months. Only one can before they need to refill. But if I use any other gas, even if I put 2, like 800 grams, 1 week, less than 1 week, it will leak out. But that power gas, it takes at least 60 days before I'll have a need to go and top up again with only one cylinder, and it chills very well, as if the gas in the system is enough up to that 600, even though it's 400. So that's why I like the gas. These days it's hard to tell which one is even high quality gas. There are so many brands now in the market. You can say, oh, but HAP is the main original one. Possible. But like I said, I've used it, the so-called HAP. The last one I bought, the shilling still wasn't that good enough for my liking. I don't know if it was the gas issue or something. So maybe I bought a fake one at high price. I bought it like about 8,000 each. So since then I was like, why bother buying all this gas that will tell you is original, yet end up being fake. So this is the first this is like another expensive gas I purchased. So hopefully this one will actually serve. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, so that brings it to the end, and hopefully I won't have to do any other AC repair in the very near future on this car again, except maybe just I want to top up that to complete it 600 or something grams, which currently has 400 grams gas in the system. Alright, so till next time.